So I played Multiverse and it was pretty cool. I really didn't expect to be reviewing a game that is an open beta. However, it seems this open beta trend where developers release their game, call it a beta, but it actually turns out it's a full release just without a full proper battle pass seems to be getting more and more popular, but here we are. Sit back and enjoy this quick review. So, Multiverse is basically Warner Bros. Attempting to recreate Super Smash Bros. But with their characters, which is a pretty damn cool idea, but while it may sound straightforward, many Smash clones have failed miserably, so I'm surprised to be saying this, but Multiversus is actually pretty good and has some serious potential. Let's talk about the characters first. Warner Bros. Has a lot of characters to use, and so far we have a lot of DC stuff, so Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, as well as Harley Quinn and all them, as well as some very popular characters like Tom and Jerry, Arya Stark from Game of Thrones, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Bugs Bunny, and a few others that I really don't know that very well, to be honest with you, well, apart from LeBron James. And while the character pool is pretty small at the moment, every character I've played as has been extremely entertaining and fun to learn. That being said, I have really only spent time with Superman and Batman, but yeah, no matter who you really pick, it's going to be fun for most people. That being said, some characters are more OP than others, but I will get into that in just one second. Now, how you unlock characters is very simple. Play the game and grind for coins, do challenges, all your usual free-to-play stuff. This is basically a mobile game, guys. It is, but bear with me, because it's decent, it's good. However, you can buy them with Gleamium, I think that's what it's called. They really should have used Scooby Snacks as their in-game currency. Don't you think? That's just me, but I really think you should have used Scooby Snacks. I don't know, it's just something cool about it. Now, the grind is going to be a pain for some people, but you do get to choose who you want to unlock first, which is a good thing. You can also buy Multiverses at full price, I think it's like £35 here in the UK, which does unlock all the characters, but then what would the point of the game be? I don't understand that. They should unlock more cosmetics or something, that's just me. But if you do buy the game full price, you really won't be unlocking anything worthwhile because you've got all the characters now, so I don't see the point, but maybe I just have the wrong perspective or something like that. But yeah, there are microtransactions, it is a thing. So the character selection is good, and this is a free-to-play game, so it is monetized to hell, and to be honest with you, I don't mind because it's free to play. This channel, if you've been around for a while, you know I hate microtransactions like most people, but if it's free to play, it makes sense. I don't see why I should complain about it when they've got to make their money. However, the price of skins seem to be way overboard, like way too much. Some skins cost almost $20, which honestly is ridiculous. From a consumer standpoint, you don't want to spend $20 on a skin, and from a business standpoint, a lot more people would be buying these skins for $5. A couple of people will buy it for $20, obviously because it's popular and everyone wants to look cool. Look at me with my skins, I'm so cool. Ooh, I spent $20 of my mummy's money. Ooh, you know what I mean? I get why they've done it at that price, but they really need to lower that at some point. But basically, you've got to be prepared to grind or spend some money, which isn't a bad thing. It is free to play, so I'm not that bothered. Now, the important part, gameplay. So, the gameplay involves you joining a match, picking a character, dropping into the map, and beating the shit out of each other. It's that simple. It's basic. If you've ever played Super Smash Bros., it's Super Smash Bros., but with DC characters, with Warner Bros. Characters, and it's really good at replicating it. I didn't spend much time in my younger years playing Smash Bros., but the time I did, I can just immediately flash back to it the moment I boot this game up from just the way it's structured, how quick the rounds are, how the gameplay works. It pretty much is a carbon copy of it, I can't lie. That doesn't make it a bad thing. All your characters have got different movesets. I mean, they share similar attacks, you know, you've got your neutrals and your uppercuts and stuff like that, because if your character doesn't have that, then you're really at a disadvantage. So they've all got their own little moves. But the difference here is the special attacks. Now, the special attacks, what they do is they correlate with your specific character, naturally. So if you're Batman, you've got a grapple hook, which, by the way, is broken. I'll talk about that in just a second. So you get your grapple hook, you get your smoke bombs, you get your batarangs. With Superman, you can fly, you can grab a character, pick them up, hit them a little further away, and the more damage you do, the further they go, which will eventually get them out of bounds. Wonder Woman has a shield where she can block attacks and protect your teammates. And some of the other characters that I don't really play as myself and don't really know them, they seem to be from a different generation, or maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. They all have specials as well, and you got to figure it out, and if you don't know what those characters are, they start doing stuff and you start panicking, because like, what the hell are they doing? What sort of ability is this? Why is this guy turning into jello? It's very weird. But the point is, everyone's unique. There's something here pretty much for everyone if you like fighting games. If you don't like fighting games, then yeah, you probably should back away from this game, because this is a fighting game. There's no special range or like guns or anything like that. If you're one of those guys like Mortal Kombat where you can just hang back and spam your bullets or whatever with that Cassidy looking guy, whatever his name was, you can't do that here. You got to get up close and you got to get up personal, and I like it. It's very fun. Now, there are some balancing issues right now. Like they said, it is an open beta. That's what they say, it's an open beta, but it's already been released. Whatever. There are a lot of bugs. And balancing issues. For example, like I mentioned, Batman's grappling hook. You know, it's and you drag yourself forward, or you can go up in the Arkham games and stuff like that. Yeah, it's completely busted. The amount of times where I've shot that grappling hook and I've just flown into the other side of the map for no reason whatsoever with absolutely no momentum just drove me insane, which actually made me stop playing as Batman for a while and just went back to Superman. That's how bad it is. If your character's bug is that bad that people don't want to play him, like me, then yeah, you should probably fix that ASAP. There are also certain characters that definitely seem to be a bit more powerful than others. I think the character's name is Finn, and his hitbox, well, when he's attacking, your hitbox seems to expand. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, he always hits when he shouldn't. He's just off like most other characters, but somehow he gets that first hit off, which ends up going into an insane combo, and this person just eats you alive, basically. So that's also a slight issue.
This cookie just for you! Special delivery!
We met now.
And, you know, characters like Superman, they can fly, so naturally they're going to have a bit of advantage, but you can cancel that and stuff like that. All in all, it's a pretty damn balanced game. Though, this is a short review, because there's not much to critique. They've really pretty much nailed it here. If they can just get a hold of the microtransactions, make sure they don't overdo it and put too much stuff in that's way too expensive, I can definitely see this game going way further than it already. And it's gained a lot of momentum recently. The only reason I know about it is because every YouTuber under the sun is playing it, so that should tell you. So yeah, MultiVersus is pretty good at the moment. It's still in open beta, as I've said, but I definitely think you guys should at least give it a shot. It's free. Download it. Play it with your mates. I know some of my mates are coming on soon, so we're going to have a good time on it, and try not break your controllers or mouse and keyboard. All in all, I really have hope for this game, and if they do it right, they're going to have an absolute banger on their hands for many years to come. So yeah, hop in it, see what you think. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments, and call me a wanker or anything. You know, do the usual stuff in the comment sections. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you soon.